Jai Hind. Gulf states are now recognizing that their ambitious national developmental plans cannot succeed in a region embroiled in constant conflict, especially the one involving their neighbor, and that's Iran. There is a famous English saying, wisdom and understanding comes with time and experience, and perhaps that's what is happening in the other nations of Middle East. Iran's destabilizing actions in the region are prompting a collective response. Jai Hind to all, and in this video I will tell you how Middle East is suffering, and they see a decline in their economies, and now having an awareness how this war is actually detrimental to their growth. Second, why India resonates with Israel, because many people, I'm touching this point because many people have sent me messages and on Twitter and on mail. How Israel should now take this war. Now we can say Israel has kind of decapitalized Hamas in Gaza. It might be ready for to declare victory, while a demoralized Hamas might show a greater flexibility in ceasefire talks. Possible. Hamas is a proxy. It will again rise. We will take you through how other regions are also suffering along with this war. Egypt and Jordan, just next door to this war between Israel and Hamas in Gaza, they have called repeatedly for ceasefire. Beyond their people's anguish over civilian suffering in Gaza and Lebanon, they're anxious to end this instability and is rocking the region and halting their economy's growth. Egypt's prime minister recently warned that Egypt would have to transition to what he called a war economy if increasing regional instability threatens critical sources of Egyptian revenue, including tourism and shipping through the Suez Canal. Now, the traffic through this canal has dropped by about half over the past year, as Yemen's Iran-backed Houthis have attacked shipping in the Red Sea in what it called it as retaliation for Israel's assault on Gaza. Now, the Gulf Arab monarchies, they have also pushed towards calmer water. Qatar's prime minister and foreign ministers, as well as Saudi Arabia's foreign minister, they have all discussed working towards an end to this conflict in call with the Secretary of State Antony J. Blinken. Not only this is safe for the environment, but it's also not doing good for the business and for the growth of the region. Now, many people say, why should I be with Israel when it has killed so many civilians? Because we as a country have also suffered a similar way, or rather I should say suffering a similar way. Pakistan is there as a absolutely failed nation, and it has multiple proxies, Jaish-e-Mohammed, Lashkar-e-Taiba, etc., etc. Now, the training of all these proxies are done in Pakistan. Hamas was also trained in Iran. Funding of all these proxies of Pakistan comes from Pakistan. There also Iran is funding all its proxy groups, and that's why we have a resonance with Israel and its cause. Pakistan is also on a denial mode. And if you remember in the beginning, Iran also never acknowledged these Hamas attack on Israel that took place on 7th October 2023. Now they are all exposed. I mean, Iran is all exposed and is on a back foot. But the point is, despite Sinwar's death, Middle East peace may still be elusive. Why? Because Iran is alive and the ideologies are still alive. The one which is funding all these ideologies is alive. It's up to Israel to decide whether to continue escalating, building on what it sees as its own strategic advantage, or whether to call victory and try to consolidate and tone it down. The hostages are politically crucial in both Israel and Washington, and this will not be compromised at all. Israel will be temporary till the time Israel has an option, but it will be temporary till the time these proxies gets organized and reconstructed. But will they release hostages? What do you think? Do let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Jai Hind.